Hello my little fizzle pops, and welcome back to another eyeshadow collection video. I was going to do all my singles in one video, but after laying them all out, I have a ton of singles and a ton of primer slash liquid shadows, so I'm going to separate them into 2 more videos. So this is going to be all my liquid eyeshadows, all my primers, all my shadow sticks, anything that's not a powdered shadow single. So I am starting with my liquid stick things. So the first thing that I have is one of my Stila liquid, what are these called? Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow, and this is in Smoldering Satin. I love these, and I wanted to get all the other colors, but where I work, I can't really wear these to work because I wore them to work one time, and then people were like, what are you wearing on your eyes? And then I had to say, oh, it's not Clinique, because I'm a Clinique consultant, and from then on I'm like, well, I can't really wear this to work because it's not a Clinique product. So I stick to wearing all Clinique products whenever I'm working, so I only can wear this on the weekends. So I have that one is Smoldering Satin, and then the other color that I have is Kitten Karma, so I'm going to swatch that right below it. But I do love these, and I should wear these every single day of my life, and I do want to get more shades because these are just gorgeous. So I have those 2. The next thing I have is by NYX. This is an Infinite Shadow Stick, and this is an Almond. I just got this recently, but it's right there, and I'm not sure how I like that one so far. It's just kind of like a nude shadow stick, but there it is right there. And then the next stick I have is Batter Up, and this is by The Balm. And I haven't used this one that much either, but it's right there. You can definitely see my taste in makeup is definitely, well, no, because I have a lot of bright colors too. But the next thing is something that I got in an Ipsy, and it is actually a lip topper, but I wear it on my eyes. It's a Lime Crime Diamonds Crusher, and this, I love this stuff, but I do wear it on my eyes. I do not wear it on my lips. But there it is, so pretty. It's pink, but it has definitely a gold shift to it. Like in the container, it looks more pink, and then on my hand it looks more gold, but it's really pretty. I wear it on my eyes because it reminds me of these. The next thing that I use is by Trestique, and this is a mini highlight stick, but again, I wear it on my eyes, and I need to just use this up. I've had this for a while. I have that much left of it, but I wear it on my eyes. And there it is right at the top. Those are all really pretty. And then the next thing I have is one of the only things that I have by So Susan, and it's really similar to that Trestique one I have. It's another highlight stick, but this one is Trestique, and that one is the So Susan. So definitely you can see I have a lot of things that I like here. And I have my wipes from MAC that I use to wipe off all of my swatches. And if you are wondering what's on my lips, it's the same thing I've had on all my other videos as well. And it is these 2. I have the Vice Liquid Lipstick in Trivial and the Bare Minerals lipstick in Speak Your Mind. And my hand is all sorts of glittery right now. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. I don't care though. I love glitter and shimmer, and I wouldn't have put all this stuff on my hand if I didn't. And I wouldn't put it on my eyes if I didn't. Alright, the next thing I have is a eyeshadow primer, and this is by e.l.f. And it's not great, but I use it. But it's not a fantastic product, but it's right there. And I just kind of use it to set my shadows. Another one of my eyeshadow primers is the Lid Smoothie by Clinique, but this can also be used as a shadow by itself. And this is really pretty. And this one is in the shade Catch You Later. Catch You Later! But it's right underneath that primer. And then the next primer, the one that I'm actually using today, is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Primer. I'm using this one today. I don't know if it's actually better than the other ones, but it's right there. It's really moisturizing. I like the way that it feels, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's better. It's just that I have a lot of primers and I just want to use them all, make sure none of them are going to waste. But I have that one. And then a lot of these are like liquid highlighters that I use as eyeshadows because I don't like using liquid highlighters on my face because I'm like a texture person. My face has to be matte. If it's sticky at all, it drives me crazy. And if I put on a liquid highlighter and then put powder on top of it, it's not as prominent. So I use the liquid highlighters on my eyes. So I have a lot of liquid highlighters. The first one is that Liquid Glow Though liquid highlighter by Trust Fund Beauty. I got this in an Ipsy. And it doesn't squeeze out. Like, it's hard to squeeze out. Like, I'm squeezing. I squeezed really hard. I squoezed it really hard and only a little bit came out, but you only really need a little bit. So it's good in that regard, or else my whole hand would be really super glittery or shimmery, but it's really pretty, and that's what that is. Another one that I got is this Tarteist Pro Glow liquid highlighter, and I got this one in a BoxyCharm, and this one squeezes out a little bit easier. And I like that they're all different colors. So that one's more of a gold, whereas the top one's more of a silver pink. And then I have, this one is an Ulta Beauty Tinted Eye Primer in Satin Blush, which is really pretty. It looks like a gold, it looks like a rose gold highlight. But this one is one of my favorites. So you can see why I need to keep all 20 of these. They're all different. And then the next one, or the next three, are all Becca highlighters. So this one is the Becca Rose Gold liquid highlighter. And it's just not my favorite. I much prefer the Ulta one right above it. And then the next one is from Becca as well. This one is the Moonstone. I'm gonna do a better swatch of that. I'll do it right here. So you can tell, like, even though they're all liquid highlighters, they all look different. So I use them on my eyes. I love makeup. I love makeup so much. Like this video if you love makeup as much as I do. And then I have, this one is a Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And I don't know if it goes under your makeup or under your eye, so I use it as a makeup primer, and it's more of like an eye cream kind of. It doesn't really work like as a primer, but I have used it a couple of times and just, it's really, really moisturizing. So if you put that on under your eyeshadow and you don't pack on like a mattifying like powder, and then you try to do a eyeliner, the eyeliner just kind of bleeds because it's like a liquid on liquid and it doesn't really settle. So I don't know. The next thing I have is, I think, my only item from Flower Beauty, which is Drew Barrymore's company. And this is the Flower Beauty Eyes on the Prize Eyeshadow Chubby. And that's how it looks. Looks almost black, but it is blue. Like, I don't feel like the color is genuine to how it swatches. I feel like this one is more of like a really pretty navy, and that swatch is almost black. So I wish it was more true to what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I wish it was more true to what I'm seeing in person. And I would wear it a lot more often if it was actually this color rather than being that color. And then I have three more things. The next thing is by Chella, and this is actually an under eyebrow highlight, but I just use it as like an inner corner highlight kind of a thing, or even as a shadow base. And then I have from Barfly, it's the highlighter stick that I got in an Ipsy, which isn't great, but using it as like a shadow primer works a lot better for me. And then we have two more. We have the NYX Glitter Primer, which is an okay product. It's not fantastic. And it's right there. And then the last kind of primer we have is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. This is in Liquid Gold and it's by Becca. And we'll just do a little bit of this over here. Let me know if you guys use liquid highlights as eyeshadows, or if you only use them as liquid highlights, because I'm one of those people, and it's right there. I'm one of those people where if it doesn't work for its intended purpose, I will definitely reuse it. I use blush as eyeshadow, I use lip toppers as eyeshadow, I use eyeshadows as highlight, so I just use it all as different things. But that completes my collection of my liquid shadows. So if you guys want to see all my powdered shadow singles, stay tuned, because I am about to film that one and I have a lot. So that one's going to be probably my longest video, but I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye, my little fizzle pops.